Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, at the channel where passion meets performance, and where every car gets the review it deserves. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic names in off-road history, at the Jeep Willys. But this isn't the rugged war hero from the 1940s, this is the brand new 2026 Jeep Willys, a reimagined legend designed to conquer the modern era while honoring its deep military roots. Get ready for a complete breakdown of design, interior, performance, price, and everything that makes this reborn icon truly special. Let's start from the beginning. The Jeep Willys name carries decades of heritage. Born from a vehicle that helped win World War II, it was simple, functional, and unstoppable. Fast forward to 2026, and Jeep decided it was time to bring that DNA back, not as just another Wrangler trim, but as a standalone model inspired by the classic shape and spirit of the original Willys MB. The 2026 Willys isn't just a tribute, it's a bold fusion of heritage and cutting-edge engineering. Now picture it, the first glimpse of the new Willys rolling into view. It's unmistakably Jeep, but leaner, more muscular, and more tactical in its appearance. The front immediately draws your eye, a redesigned version of the iconic 7-slot grille, this time slightly more upright and narrower, framed by modern circular LED headlights that give it a retro-futuristic expression. The blacked-out grille slots and matte accents nod to its utilitarian past, while the high-mounted bumper offers improved approach angles for serious off-roading. There's even a new Willys badging etched right into the steel front bumper, a subtle but proud statement of identity. Move around to the side, and the profile feels pure Jeep. Short overhangs, squared-off wheel arches, and bold, functional design elements everywhere. The 2026 Willys rides higher than the current Wrangler Rubicon, thanks to a new adaptive off-road suspension setup and larger 33-inch all-terrain tires as standard. The door handles are simple and mechanical, inspired by the original Jeep's rugged functionality. You can opt for either a removable hardtop or a new ultra-lightweight soft top made from recycled composite fabric. Jeep even made the doors modular, meaning you can remove the upper panels separately, giving you multiple configurations for open-air driving. The wheels deserve their own mention, a forged aluminum beadlock-capable wheels with a satin graphite finish, wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler Territory mount tires. The stance is wide, confident, and ready for anything. The 2026 Willys looks like a vehicle designed by nature itself, angular, purposeful, and ready to tackle terrain that would make most SUVs shiver. At the back, things stay equally rugged but refined. The rear is short, compact, and functional, with the spare tire mounted on the tailgate, just as tradition demands. But Jeep made clever improvements here. The tailgate is now reinforced with lightweight titanium supports, reducing flex and improving durability. The taillights are classic square units but redesigned with LED outlines and a cross-style pattern that echoes the look of vintage military fuel cans. There's also a hidden recovery winch neatly tucked beneath the rear bumper, proving that the Willys isn't just about looks, it's built for business. When you step inside, that's where the 2026 Willys truly surprises you. Jeep has managed to blend minimalism with modern tech in a way that feels authentic. The dashboard is upright and simple, lined with textured aluminum trim and rugged switches that can be operated with gloves on. The main infotainment display is a 12.3-inch Uconnect 6 touchscreen, fully waterproof and shock-resistant, capable of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But here's the best part, Jeep designed the interface to mimic an old Compass aesthetic when you switch to off-road mode, adding a subtle nod to the past. The steering wheel is thick, leather-wrapped, and has the Willys emblem embossed right in the center. The seats are trimmed in a new material Jeep calls Trail Guard leather, which is resistant to mud, water, and UV damage. You can hose down the floor after a muddy adventure because it comes with integrated drain plugs, just like the classic Jeeps. Every switch, knob, and vent feels robust and tactile, not plastic and fragile. The Willys doesn't try to be luxurious for the sake of it. Instead, it's functional luxury, tough, comfortable, and made to endure. In terms of space, the 2026 Willys comes in both 2-door and 4-door versions. The 2-door keeps things tight and old school, while the 4-door version offers decent legroom for rear passengers and plenty of cargo space for gear. You also get a hidden storage compartment under the rear floor, perfect for tools or recovery straps. The removable roof panels store neatly in the back without eating up all the space, which shows Jeep's attention to real-world usability. Now, performance, at the part everyone's waiting for. Under the hood, The 2026 Jeep Willys packs serious hardware. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid producing 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. The same system from the Wrangler 4s but tuned for better torque delivery. For purists, Jeep also offers a naturally aspirated 3.6-liter V6 with 285 horsepower, paired with either a 6-speed manual or 8-speed automatic transmission. And then there's the beast at the optional 3.0-liter inline-6 Hurricane engine delivering 510 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. This setup makes the Willys one of the most powerful off-road SUVs in its class. But power alone doesn't make an off-roader great. A control does. Jeep's SelectTrack full-time 4x4 system, electronic locking differentials, a disconnecting sway bar, and crawl control all come standard. You get an impressive 13 inches of ground clearance, 34 inches of water fording capability, and approaching departure angles that rival the Wrangler Rubicon Stream Recon. The Willys can go from 0 to 60 in just 4.9 seconds when equipped with the Hurricane engine. But what's more impressive is how confidently it climbs, crawls, and conquers off-road environments. On paved roads, the new adaptive suspension keeps the ride surprisingly composed. It's not luxury car smooth, but it's comfortable enough for daily use and quieter than older Jeeps thanks to improved insulation and active noise cancelling. Jeep also refined the steering, giving it better precision at highway speeds while retaining that rugged, mechanical feedback off-road enthusiasts love. Fuel efficiency isn't the Willys' top priority, but Jeep has still made strides here. The hybrid model can deliver up to 25 miles of electric-only range, making it ideal for short commutes or silent off-road travel and on to sustainability without compromising capability. Safety and tech features are impressive as well. Standard driver aids include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, blind spot detection, and a 360-degree off-road camera system with underbody views. The Uconnect system also allows over-the-air updates, so your Willys will stay current with new features over time. Now let's talk price. The 2026 Jeep Willys starts at around $49,995 for the base 2.0-liter hybrid 2-door model. The 4-door variant begins at roughly $53,000. The V6 models climb closer to $55,000. While the high-output Hurricane engine in the top Trail Warrior trim can exceed $70,000 fully loaded. Options like the premium off-road package, adaptive suspension upgrade, and modular roof panels can push that price further, but even at the top end, you are getting a vehicle with unmatched off-road pedigree and style. The 2026 Willys sits in an interesting space between the Wrangler and the Bronco, offering something more exclusive, more heritage-driven, and arguably more authentic. Jeep's mission here wasn't to reinvent the wheel, it was to perfect the legend. Every line, bolt, and switch feels deliberate, and every drive feels like a reminder of where Jeep started. As the camera pans across the Willys perched on a rocky summit, the sun dipping low behind it, you can't help but feel the connection between past and present. The 2026 Jeep Willys isn't just another SUV, it's a time machine with turbo power, a vehicle built for those who see roads where none exist. And that wraps up today's detailed review. If you enjoyed diving deep into the 2026 Jeep Willys, hit that like button and let us know in the comments what you think. Is this the Jeep you've been waiting for? Or would you still go for a Wrangler or Bronco? Don't forget to subscribe to Car Flash Drive for more in-depth reviews of the latest machines that move the world. Until next time, keep driving your passion, and I'll see you on the next ride.